like and subscribe, or I will turn off the lights. The GOC sucks. The SCP Foundation. The Serpent's Hand. How it feels. Wiener N author is critical because their SCP object concept doesn't have a strong narrative. Unfortunately, we will not be publishing your cancer research in our scientific papers, as the report lacks clear plot element and no satisfying twists. Someone new. How do containment classes work? The SCP community. Imagine this box is the containment cell. 106 pulling both 682 and 953 into his pocket dimension. 106 realizing that he might be an overhead and could possibly get killed during the fight. Oh shit. You eat a chocolate and it tastes pretty good. Your friend starts staring at you hungrily. When your meme it's on the thumbnail of Raina's gaming video. A blessing from the Lord. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a beautiful day outside. Throwing a 9-6 into the fucking sun. Letting drive Gerald driving a car with 682 Aka the hard to destroy reptile in it. SCP-682 when near SCP-999. SCP-682 normally. Foundation agent. What does your group do involving the anomalous GW member? We do magical jokes and pranks and shit. Foundation agent, could you please try to keep this interview formal? GW member, we engage in a mild amount of tomfoolery. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. SCP-6969. If you're a hardcore SCP fan, tell me what's the least known SCP. SCP-055. SCP-3556 after it's placed on something. I hate you with every cell of my body. Dr. Bright explaining why a slice of bread can be destroyed with a chainsaw cannon. Breach happens. The personnel. The violence has escalated. Dr. Bright after causing a breach and causing everyone to die after detonating the warhead. The SCP community. SCP-999. SCP-1762 and SCP-5031. Non-SCP readers. I have real hobbies, and I have friends. SCP readers. Hail the Holy Peanut. Hail the Holy Peanut. All men after seeing SCP-166. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, now you are gone. Any unemployed genius in science and math exist. SCP Foundation. Hello. How many light bulbs can the Ethics Committee change? None, because the Ethics Committee can't change anything. SCP-05 Council. Images. Dear Chaos Insurgency, if we are the bad guys, then why did SCP-001, a good boy, call us good boys? The 05 Council are good boys that help contain anomalies. Sincerely, the 05 Council. Random personnel. Hey, do you remember 110 Montauk? The 05 Council. You know the rules, and so do I. Beautiful piece. What was your inspiration? Me. Dr. Eats makes an SCP-001 proposal that says that the 05 Council isn't real. Also, Dr. Eats, this file can only be seen by personnel with a level 5 clearance. Visible confusion. SCP-173, SCP-682. Wait, what's SCP-2520? Bottom text. Okay, Mathite 001 Dasher. Damn, I'm 001 Dasher now. The scariest things on Earth. SCP-682. Dr. Clef. When Day Breaks. SCP-2718. Angry 05 Council. Angry Dr. Bright. The 05s from the way it ends. Die. The 05s from other canons. I don't have such weaknesses. Dash J in a nutshell. Insert funny here. Ethics Committee exists. SCP-001-X. Anjury. Researchers reading SCP-343 file be like, impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.